Imagine this. You're on a roller coaster, but you never bought a ticket. One moment you're laughing at a silly meme, the next you're in tears. Or maybe you're frustrated over something as small as an unwashed cup in the sink. Sounds familiar? For millions of women, this unpredictable ride has a name: PMS. But here's the truth. It's not just about mood swings. Society often paints PMS as a joke, like a broken record that plays the same tune. The cliché of the moody girlfriend or the angry coworker, all blamed on hormones. But this stereotype hides the deeper reality. PMS, or premenstrual syndrome, is a complex mix of physical, emotional, and psychological shifts that can affect every aspect of a woman's life. It's not just irritability. It can be cramps that feel like your body is tying itself into knots, fatigue so heavy that even coffee feels useless, or anxiety that creeps in like a shadow, whispering doubts that weren't there yesterday. To understand PMS, we must dive into the hidden science, explore the root causes, and uncover the truth behind these monthly transformations. Here's where the hidden science comes in. PMS is triggered by the natural rise and fall of hormones like estrogen and progesterone in the luteal phase of the menstrual cycle. As estrogen drops, serotonin, the feel-good brain chemical, also dips. That's why sadness or irritability can feel overwhelming. Meanwhile, progesterone rises, which can make the body feel sluggish, almost sedated. But wait, there's more to this story. These hormonal shifts lead to changes in blood sugar regulation. Think of it like an energy roller coaster. Then there's bloating caused by fluid retention. Imagine your body as a water balloon expanding before the big event. And let's not forget the shifts in body temperature. It's like an internal thermostat that fluctuates throughout the month. PMS is not just in the mind, it's a full body experience. Now, let's paint a picture of what many women go through every month. Picture yourself stepping into your favorite bakery. The aroma of fresh bread hits you, but instead of indulging, you have to leave without your morning treat. That's the feeling of fatigue brought on by PMS. It's not just tiredness, it's a heaviness that lingers like a thick fog, making simple tasks feel monumental. Imagine trying to focus on your work, but it's like your brain is playing hide and seek with your concentration. You want to dive into that project, but your motivation feels like a dropped ball. Even the thought of socializing feels draining. It's like your energy reserves are on empty, and the nearest gas station seems miles away. This isn't laziness. It's the impact of plummeting estrogen levels on your dopamine system, the reward center of your brain. Your body is in a state of preparation, gearing up for that time of the month, and that takes energy. It's like your body is running a marathon and needs rest. But in a society that values hustle, how do you explain that you need to pace yourself without feeling like you're letting everyone down? Imagine going through airport security with a bag full of metallic water balloons. That's the feeling of bloating from PMS. You feel full, but not in a good way. It's like your stomach has turned into a ticking time bomb waiting to expand. Forget about fitting into your favorite jeans. They now feel like they've been replaced with tighter, less forgiving siblings. And let's talk about those stubborn cravings. You wouldn't reach for an apple when you could grab a chocolate cake, would you? Your taste buds are on a flavor adventure, seeking the ultimate thrill. This isn't just about vanity. It's your body's response to fluctuating progesterone levels affecting your appetite hormones. But what happens when you're in a meeting and that water balloon feeling kicks in? How do you balance work demands with the urge to retreat to a cozy corner? Bloating in PMS isn't just a monthly inconvenience. It's a physical reminder of the power your hormones hold over your experiences. Imagine sitting in the front row of a horror movie, but the scariest part is not on screen. That's the feeling of anxiety brought on by PMS. It's not just nerves. It's a sense of unease that wraps around you like a shadow, whispering doubts you didn't invite. You might find yourself questioning decisions that once seemed solid or worrying about minor setbacks, as if they were major catastrophes. Simple tasks like replying to emails can turn into battles with your inner critic. It's like your confidence is wearing a paper-thin mask while anxiety peeks through the cracks. In a world that celebrates composure, how do you keep your cool when your emotions feel like they're on a roller coaster? Anxiety during PMS is not a sign of weakness. It's your sympathetic nervous system revving up due to fluctuating hormone levels. It's like your body's alarm system is on high alert, preparing for a fight or flight response. Think about it. When your body senses danger, adrenaline pumps in, your heart races, and your breathing quickens. But in the case of PMS-related anxiety, there's no clear external threat. so the worry can feel out of place, even irrational. It's like your body is stuck in a loop, unsure whether to brace for impact or take flight. Anxiety during PMS is a reminder that your mental and physical well-being are intricately linked. Understanding this connection allows you to navigate these feelings with more awareness and self-compassion. Now, imagine walking into your workplace. Every step echoes with the fear of an approaching storm. That's the feeling of depression from PMS. It's not just a bad mood, it's a heavy cloak of sadness that settles over you, making daily tasks feel like mountains to climb. You might find yourself withdrawing from activities that once brought you joy, or feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities that usually feel manageable. Simple tasks, like getting out of bed, can turn into battles with yourself. It's like your motivation is trapped in a fog, and reaching it feels impossible. In a world that glorifies productivity, how do you stay afloat when every new day feels like a test you might fail? Depression during PMS is not a sign of weakness, it's your brain's response to shifting hormone levels. It's like your body is caught in a mental labyrinth, struggling to find its way out of the shadows. Depression during PMS is a reminder that our emotions are powerful forces that deserve attention and understanding. Now, imagine this. You're in the middle of a job interview, your qualifications are on point, but then your face erupts into a sea of red. That's the feeling of PMS-related acne. It's not just a skin irritation, it's like your body is creating a personal fireworks display right before your eyes. These sudden breakouts can appear right when you least expect them, leaving you feeling frustrated and self-conscious. In a society that often equates clear skin with success, how do you maintain your composure when your reflection seems to have a personal vendetta against you? PMS-related acne is not a sign of poor hygiene. It's your body's response to hormonal fluctuations. During PMS, increased oil production and hormonal shifts can trigger these unwelcome eruptions. Now, imagine walking into a job interview. Your qualifications are on point, but then your face erupts into a sea of red. That's the feeling of PMS-related acne. It's not just a skin irritation. It's like your body is creating a personal fireworks display right before your eyes. These sudden breakouts can appear right when you least expect them, leaving you feeling frustrated and self-conscious. In a society that often equates clear skin with success, how do you maintain your composure when your reflection seems to have a personal vendetta against you? PMS-related acne is not a sign of poor hygiene. It's your body's response to hormonal fluctuations. During PMS, increased oil production and hormonal shifts can trigger these unwelcome eruptions. Living with PMS can sometimes feel like walking a tightrope. You want to succeed, you want to thrive, but there's this unseen force trying to pull you down. It's a blend of physical discomfort, emotional turmoil, and societal stigma. For many, PMS becomes a monthly obstacle course. They rebalancing work demands with sudden bouts of fatigue, or trying to stay focused amidst a wave of anxiety. They refighting back tears during crucial presentations, or trying to ignore the cramps that feel like tiny knives twisting in their lower abdomen. Many women say it feels like fighting an invisible battle every month. They're not alone, but because of stigma, many don't seek help. They bottle it up, dismiss it as just mood swings, when in reality it's a health condition that deserves compassion and understanding. But here's the empowering part. Knowledge is power. Recognizing PMS for what it truly is opens the door to solutions. Lifestyle adjustments like balanced nutrition, regular sleep, and exercise can soften the blow. For some, supplements like magnesium or vitamin B6 can help. And when symptoms are severe, medical support from therapy to medication can make a life-changing difference. Most importantly, having open conversations removes the shame, because PMS is not a punchline, it's part of women's lived reality. So the next time someone dismisses PMS as just mood swings, remember, it's the story of hormones, emotions, and resilience. It's about women carrying invisible battles while still showing up every day. To every woman watching, your struggle is valid, your strength is real, and your story deserves to be heard. Because PMS is not just about surviving the cycle. It's about understanding it, owning it, and rising above it.